Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is the Tempered Wolf, and today I'm bringing you guys a video, actually some gameplay of Fighter Squadron on Star Wars Battlefront. Now I normally upload Black Ops 3, but I've kind of taken a break from Black Ops 3 a little bit, and I've started playing Star Wars Battlefront because this game's actually really fun when you get into like the meet and greet of the actual game. Like once you start playing it at first, it kind of isn't fun at the first impressions, but once you start like ranking up, getting new weapons, getting new appearances, it actually is a really fun game to play, and especially this game mode, which I just discovered, and that's what I'm going to be talking to you guys in this video about. And what this game mode is actually, it's like I said, it's called Fighter Squadron. It is so much fun, guys. I can't even tell you guys how much fun I have on this. It's basically where the Rebels and Imperials fight, just like in a normal multiplayer game mode in Star Wars Battlefront, but you're using fighter jets and stuff. You have X-Wings, basically, versus the X-Wings, and I forget what the other one is, but there's Millennium Falcons in there. There's just tons of fighter jets you can have in there. As you can see, you see me shooting this right here, and I eventually blow it up. But yeah, it is so much fun because not a lot of games offer where you can play both on the ground and in air. A lot of first-person shooters and third-person shooters are just on the ground and stuff, but this one you can. As you can see, I use the Interceptor and the regular fighter a lot, so that's what it's basically the X-Wings versus the Interceptors, which it's an all-out battle pretty much. Like it's pretty fair, but you really have to maneuver around, because basically what you have to do to take down one of the opposing fighter jets is you have to lock onto a target and keep on shooting them. But once you get locked on, it's pretty much like game over. So if you hit up on the little like pad, you know how there's like arrow pads like on the PS4 and on the Xbox One, the actual D-pad is what they call it. You hit up on that to do a little maneuver to get out of that lock on. When someone locks onto you, you have to maneuver out, because if someone's locked onto you, they're pretty much going to kill you unless you try to maneuver around them. So that is one tip for this game mode, is when you get, it'll prompt you when you're locked on, and you need to get out of that, because you'll almost die instantaneously. That is the best advice I can give you on this game mode, to basically constantly be moving and looking for enemies. They're going to be highlighted in red, of course, because that'd suck if they weren't, but you guys need to know that you have to maneuver around enemies, because this game has lots and lots of fighters constantly around, because the maps are so big. They actually have AIs in there too. Not only are there real people you're fighting in a multiplayer, but there's also AIs, because it's such a big map that they have to include even more. And that's why that I would give you that advice, because it's such a big map. So remember that when you're locked on, try to maneuver out. That would be up on your D-pad. I don't know what they call it for Xbox One, but that's what we call it on PS4. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead, give this game mode a try. I would definitely recommend it. It is so much fun. Take a break from the shooting with guns and take it into the sky and into the air. I promise you guys will like it. So thank you guys again for so much for watching this video. Please leave a comment, like, or dislike rating, whichever you think this video deserves. And I'm out of here. This is the Tempered Wolf. Peace.